On today's vlog, we bought land.
And then we built this.
Hello everybody from beautiful Leyte, Philippines. It's hot today. It's really hot. I'm cooking. Anyways, we're excited to show you what we got going on here. For the past couple of months, we've been working on this property that we recently purchased, and then we built a little something. We'll get to that in a little bit. But first, if you're new to the channel, I'm Brandon. This is my fiance Arlene. We've been doing the LDR thing for the past 2.5, almost 3 years actually. We recently got engaged in Boracay, so you haven't seen that video yet, make sure you check that out. And what else, Joa? Anyways, guys, come on, let's check out, see what we've been working on the past few months. All right, guys, so this property consists of 2 separate lots. This is the front lot. That is about 400 square meters, and then on the back lot goes right down this pathway here, and that is another 250 square meters. And so that's so we got a total here of 650 square meters in Leyte, and we really like this property because it's right along this road which leads down to a barangay. It's very quiet. Obviously here we are surrounded by nothing but grass and carabels and chickens and, you know, whatever else. We don't really have any neighbors, so it's really nice and peaceful out here in the province. So let's go ahead and show you around. Alright guys, so the very first thing we did after we purchased the property and had it assessed and whatnot, we had our property lines marked and we put up this temporary fence. So we got all the bamboo from Arlene's family's farm for free. All our brothers and sisters and you know how the Filipino families are. They all gathered together, brought it all over here, and then so yeah, it's awesome. And then we paid like I believe like it was like 3,000 pesos or something, which is like $60 for the hog wire fence to just to mark the perimeter. And yeah, it's just temporary. It works for now, and eventually we're gonna have a 2-meter cement wall basically that's going to surround the whole property, but we're not going to do that for a few years, so this will work for now. Alright guys, so this next thing we did is we had to fix the electric wires. The wires were well, the property already came with electricity, but it was really hanging low, and the next door lot owner asked us if we could do something to fix it. So what we did is we put up these poles, and then we ran the wire straight across all the way to the back. It's no longer cutting across. It used to cut across from that pole to our back lot, but now we're just going straight across it. It looks a lot better, and well, everybody's happy. So in the front of the property, we got a ton of these banana trees, which I actually really like them. Tons of bananas, as you can see. Now, these will all work for now, but eventually, well, we might be able to keep these ones in the front, but the ones along the back here. And please ignore the mess. It's still a little bit of a construction zone going on here. We're just finishing up, but I believe these back ones here will eventually have to wipe out, because we do have plans on building probably a 3-bedroom rambler, or what they call a bungalow style home here on this front property. But like I said, we're not going to do that for probably 3 more years or so, as Arlene will be coming to the U.S. For a while. So as we walk along the back here, Arlene will show us the what we got going on this back lot here.
Well, don't mind about the mess.
Yeah, we just had lunch.
Yeah, I was gonna show you our new hut. We bought this 3 days ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is actually really good for this land. Look at that. It fits here. Made of bamboo. And we just bought this for like 25K.
Yeah.
It's 6 by 9 actually, the size.
Yeah, so what ended up happening is behind this is our septic and our water filtration and water tank. So we had this kind of open space here and we weren't really sure what to do. So what we ended up doing is throwing down a bunch of rock, and then we put this 6 by 9 kuya hut up, which is great because we can just eat out here and have coffee and whatever else, just messing around. So it's a great place to relax. So along the back here, this is our water system and septic tank. We went with the best tank. I think it's 750 liters up on the top there. And then these two containers here are our water filtration system. That's our setup here. Mr. Goy did this whole thing. He's a terrific welder, so we're lucky to have him in Arlene's family. He did basically most of the work here as far as the roof and plumbing and electric, and he did a terrific job. All right, so now we're in the back lot, and this is the first thing we actually built here, which is awesome. We're really proud of this. It just got finished up. It still smells like paint and everything like that on the inside. So anyways, this is going to be our office and guest house eventually, but we built it first because we can utilize it as like a studio apartment for us, so we no longer have to pay like Airbnb fees, hotel costs, and all that kind of thing. So it was easier to build this now, and then in like 3 years from now, like I said, we'll build a rambler, or what do you call it? Bungalow house is what they call them here, on the front lot, and then this will be our office and a guest house for any family or whoever comes over and visits us and whatnot. So this is it. All right, so for the colors, we went with the dark chocolate as far as like the trim and the roof, and then we went white on the outside. And we really like it. We did like an overhang of 1 meter around the whole thing, and it looks really good. Goy and his team did a terrific job. All right, guys, so as far as the windows goes, we went with the one-way mirror windows. Arlene really likes this one. I like them too. It looks really good with this place. You can see out, but you cannot see in, and yeah, it just goes really well with this, with the look of this house. So we're really glad we went with this style of window, and yeah, that's basically it as far as the outside. Let's go ahead and check out the inside. Check out the inside here. It's a little bit small. Like I said, it's meant to be an office and guest house. So we went with a marble white flooring, and then we did a PVC style roof, kind of like a wood grain white. Ended up looking really well. And then yeah, this is our setup for now. We literally just got all this stuff delivered yesterday, so I'm not sure if this is going to be our setup forever, but it's going to work for now, which is perfect. So we got our bed, we got a little love seat here with a reclining sofa, and then we got, of course, a little 50-inch TV. And one of the cool things with this, the lot, is the views. So looking outside the windows, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, peaceful, nothing but animals and nature. So yeah, guys, that's it. We don't really have any decorations or anything. Actually, we did buy some. We have some artwork and clocks and whatnot, but we just haven't put them up yet. So anyways, come on in and check out our bathroom. With a more of a Western style vanity. I wanted something big because, so many times in the Philippines, everything's so small here. And I told Arlene if we're going to do anything, I want it to be big, Western style. And this is the biggest vanity that we could find in Leyte. and so we got it at Wilcon, and it looks great. So yeah, that's the setup for the front. Going into the shower, guys. We have a big, huge shower, and that's exactly how I wanted it. Up here to the left is going to be our hot water heater, and then of course our rain shower. Or for all you guys who have been to the Philippines before, you know one of the struggles is the water pressure. So one of the things that I told Arlene that when we were going to build this, I said the one thing I want in the bathroom is a big shower, which we have. It's huge. I'm 6 feet tall, and I can spin around. But the other thing I said I wanted was a shower that had really good water pressures. And that's it. I'm really excited about this. This was not easy to accomplish, but we hired the Aquaman from the Aquaman project. They came in here, and not only is this really great water pressure, but it's also drinkable water. So we have a really good filtration system, and super excited about this. This was not easy to accomplish. All right, guys, so that's it. Yeah, we've been really busy the last couple months. Well, not just us, the entire team, everybody that helped out. We want to thank everybody that helped. There was about 8 people. We had about 8 helpers at one point, hired helpers. And then, of course, Arlene's family, brothers and sisters and cousins and everybody else. So thank you guys very much. Special thanks to Alma and Kuya Goy, Arlene's, who's Arlene's brother-in-law. Him and Alma spent so much time out here. They did a terrific job. Mr. Goy is all the roofing and electrical and
Like most of the works.
yeah, he did all the hard labor. You know, he's very handy and extremely talented. So we're super fortunate to have them as part of our family, and without them, there's absolutely no way this could have got done. And so thank you very much. We really appreciate it. And anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you next time.